as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
For the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. You look at this Colt defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. And looking to throw, Penix. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Penix. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go play action with Richardson. Out to his left. That is incomplete. The Colts at 7-2 here on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. Just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. You talk about this Falcon defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Penix. And that's going to be incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Let's go. Ready.
Off play action, Richardson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Maybe
I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here we go. Here we go. Top below 18. Liking 18.
Now it's Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
First and 10, Taylor now. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Okay, break. Ready. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
First down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Ready up.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. This is Pierce. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the deep.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Falcons have it. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Gets past one man. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They begin the drive with Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Okay, ready.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll throw with Penix. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Penix from the gun. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. On the bootleg, it's Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air, Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
At the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll set up a throw. Locates Mooney on the out route. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Third and 4.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Falcons, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and